Диалог 19.
Okay, the rainbow days are over. Now the suits rule the world once again.
Okay, the rainbow days are over. Now the suits rule the world once again.
But you seem to know an awful lot about that area. How come?
But you seem to know an awful lot about that area. How come?
Well, as a matter of fact, I lived in Monterey for a few years. In Pacific Grove, to be exact.
Well, as a matter of fact, I lived in Monterey for a few years, in Pacific Grove to be exact.
Really? We drove right through it to get on the 17-mile drive. What a great coastline there. We even saw deer on a golf course.
Really, we drove right through it to get on the 17-mile drive. What a great coastline there. We even saw deer on a golf course.
I know, those deer like to eat my landlady's roses every night. Couldn't chase them away.
I know, those deer liked to eat my landlady's roses every night. Couldn't chase them away.
Finally, we had to have a fence built, but they would jump the fence and do it anyway.
Finally, we had to have a fence built, but they would jump the fence and do it anyway.
The poor lady was absolutely desperate.
The poor lady was absolutely desperate.
She wanted me to sleep outside and guard the roses.
She wanted me to sleep outside and guard the roses.
But you said you took that 17-mile drive.
But you said you took that 17-mile drive.
You know that I hiked a trail along that drive almost every day.
You know that I hiked a trail along that drive almost every day.
My house was practically next to the drive's gate, and I walked from there through Pebble Beach down to the ocean, and all the way up to the point where you could see Carmel.
My house was practically next to the drive's gate, and I walked from there through Pebble Beach down to the ocean and all the way up to the point where you could see Carmel.
Really? It's a pretty long hike. I'm amazed. You're a monster hiker, man.
Really? It's a pretty long hike. I'm amazed. You are a monster hiker, man.
Well, unfortunately, not anymore. To be honest, I slowed down a bit.
Well, unfortunately, not anymore. To be honest, I slowed down a bit.
Yeah, dude. Me too.
Yeah, dude, me too.